Hey, what's up, everybody? So we are taking a look at the United States Mint 2022 product schedule. And in this video, what I want to focus on is the Proof American Silver Eagles as well as the Uncirculated American Silver Eagle for 2022. Now, many questions for me anyway, and maybe it's me over speculating, over analyzing the situation, but many questions arise for me with this release. And that is the 2022 Proof American Silver Eagle from the San Francisco Mint and the Uncirculated American Silver Eagle from the West Point Mint. Now, usually the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle, both the one that comes in the clamshell, which now it's probably not going to be coming in a clamshell, right? And also the congratulations set usually is set to be released somewhere at the beginning of February. I think last year it was February the 11th, and normally it's somewhere towards the beginning of February, maybe the end of January. The beginning of February is when the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle usually is released. Well, this year, so far anyway, as the recording of this video early in January, the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle is to be determined. Sitting right here at the bottom of the schedule, right above the National Purple Heart Hall of Honor 2022, you have the congratulations set, as well as you have the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle 1 ounce proof coin. Both of these are West Point Proof American Silver Eagles. They just come in different packaging. Now, the San Francisco Proof American Silver Eagle, which is usually at the bottom of the schedule, the San Francisco and the Uncirculated are usually the last two to be released, and it is usually at the bottom of the schedule. Well, right now we have the Uncirculated American Silver Eagle scheduled to come out in the spring, which is way earlier than normal. And then you have the Proof American Silver Eagle from the San Francisco Mint. Currently, as of right now, as the recording of this video, it is scheduled to come out in the summer. Right here, 2022 summer American Eagle 2022 1 ounce silver proof coin from the San Francisco Mint. Now, here's another one of my questions. We have to go over to the enrollments. I believe it was somewhere around November you were able to enroll for as many of these as you wanted. I believe there was no limits, well, at least up to 25. There's a household order limit of 25 for all of them. But at that time, you were able to add any one of these you wanted to your bag. The West Point Proof, the San Francisco Proof, and the West Point Uncirculated. Now, the question that I have, my biggest question would be this: are these actually going to be on the schedule at all? The United States Mint says that they could add or remove products from the schedule at any time. Now, my biggest question about this is the West Point is usually your most sought after Proof American Silver Eagle. This is the one that usually sells the most. It usually has your higher demand. The Uncirculated American Silver Eagle is usually the one that does not sell as well, and it usually has the least amount of demand. And then this one right here sits somewhere in the middle, where the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle tends to have the higher amount of sales, second amount of sales, and then the West Point Uncirculated has the least amount of sales. But this one is the only one, the West Point Proof is the only one that is currently still add to the bag, while these two have been at Remind Me status now since around early, I believe it was early December, these have been on Remind Me. So the question in my mind arises, and that is, are these going to be discontinued? Is there going to be something more special about these? Are they going to put some kind of maybe privy mark on them? Or could they be discontinued all together. And the only reason why I asked that question is because, like I said, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me unless there's just that many people signing up for enrollments for just these two. Now, for me in 2021, I had 3 enrollments set up for all three, and I still have my 3 enrollments set up for all three. I did think about reducing those to one each, because the reason why I did it in 2021 for 3 is because of the fact that it was the first year of the new design and I wanted to get multiples for 2021. 2022, it's the second year of the new design, so I did think about reducing my enrollment to one of each. But knowing what I know now, that these have been at Remind Me and have not come back to add to the bag since, like I said, I believe it was early December, I'm going to keep my enrollments and see how limited these two might be, if they are available at all. And that's my biggest question. Like I said, my biggest question about this is, could these be removed from the schedule, being as that these are the ones that sell the least amount? Now, to be fair, one reason why the San Francisco may sell many less than the West Point, and it usually sells at least 100,000 less than what the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle does, and that's because the West Point Proof is normally on the schedule. Like I said, in February, it usually stays on the schedule all year long. That was just changed in 2020 when the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle was put to Remind Me status multiple times. That was the first year, I believe, that happened. And then it had a limit of, I think it was 327,000 in 2021. But usually these are available all year, which could be the reason why these sell way more than the San Francisco Proof American Silver Eagle does. Now, I do know that there's a lot of big fans of San Francisco, a lot of collectors of anything with that S mint mark. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think? Do you think these have a chance of being discontinued, and are they only going to keep the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle? The San Francisco Proof American Silver Eagle, keep in mind, only came back in 2017, so it hasn't been around long. Prior to 2017, I believe there was a gap between 2013 and 2016 where they did not mint the Proof American Silver Eagle from the San Francisco Mint. So let me know in the comment section below what you think. But like I said at the very beginning, maybe I'm over analyzing this whole situation. I just think it's kind of odd that the two Proof American Silver Eagles, especially the uncirculated, that's really not very popular at all. The two American Silver Eagle numismatic coins that the United States Mint tends to sell the least of is the two that has been at Remind Me status for months. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely give me your thoughts and your opinions down below, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.